Yeah guys, I'm going to show you how to make a reptile humidifier or fogger. I've looked on YouTube and there's no videos to do this. What we need, ultrasonic fogger. I'll put all links in description. It's about £1.50. An oxygen pump. The more powerful it is, the more you get out of it. But this is just the cheapest one. It was about £5 off eBay. Need some oxygen tubing for the pump. That was £3, but you can get it cheaper on eBay, but it's all from China, so it takes longer. Need a plug, and it's a 24-volt one. Anything lower and it doesn't really work that great. This was £2. Then you need a tub. This one was from Morrison's. It was £2.75. You need ones that hold a lot of water but is shallow. This is a 7 litre one. The tall ones that are 7 litres don't really work. The shallower the better, but you need more that holds a lot of water. And then a piece of wood for drilling. You're going to need a drill with a 4mm drill bit, because that is to drill in the connectors for easy like replacements if you need to replace your tubing and stuff. And then you will need another drill bit for the end of the connector, which would be roughly an 8mm drill bit. Right, first thing you want to do, get a piece of wood so that you don't split the plastic like that. This is for the tubing extender thing that goes in. I'm going to drill it near the top. Which is easy enough. Check that it fits, which it does, which is perfect. Then we want to get some sealant. Any colour will do, as long as it seals, and you want it on the outside so it doesn't get mouldy. So just put a tiny bit on, like so. And push it through. Make sure you don't wear clothes that you want to keep either. Make sure sealant doesn't get in the end of it, because otherwise it'll be blocked up. That's one. Then we want one the opposite side, preferably directly opposite. One's for pushing the oxygen through, one's for it coming out. There's the other one. Right. Sorry about the bad video, I'm on my phone, I don't have a camera. So try and get it as opposite as you can. And a tiny bit more sealant, like so. I have to make the hole a bit wider sometimes. Should really check that it fits before you seal it. Right, that fits. Just put another blob on. Get it in. Push it through. Any excess sealant I'll just wipe off either before or after it dries. So you want it to look like that, all the way through, like so. Sealant on the edge. If you want to clean it up best you can do. I'm not really bothered what it looks like. Right, and then we just need to drill one for the ultrasonic humidifier. It's about 8mm. Right, now I like to put it at the back. There's the what's the filter's gonna go, the oxygen pump's gonna go into. I like to put it at the back because that's where the plugs will be. Make sure it's at the top. Don't want it at the bottom because you don't want water getting out. Right, let's see if it fits through. Which it doesn't. So a 10mm bit's probably a bit better, but we're going to seal it anyway, so it doesn't really make that much difference. But 10 would be better if you've got it. Bit more needs out of it. Right, there we go. I'll take that through. These have little plugs on them, like little rubber plugs. Which I didn't account for. So I'll take more out of it, depending on the plug size you get. I mean, each one's different, unfortunately. Good thing about plastic, it's easily manipulated and cut. Let's get that through. Right, now that plug goes in nice and snug, like that. So, we just get a tiny bit of sealant just to double check. I mean, it'll be quite sealed anyway. Just put it around the edge, the little black lip, like this. And stick it on. Get rid of any waste that you don't need. And that bit's done. Now, I've actually bought 2 of these. The more you've got in this, in the tub, the bigger the tub, the more you need. 7 litre, 1 will do, but for more humid and more fogging, you could highly do with 2. So I'll get that done now. Right guys, this is where I'm up to. We've got 2 humidifiers in there, 2 foggers, both sealed up, like that. And then we've got the 2 ends coming out. Now, if you don't want to make one like this, you can just buy a tub and one of these and just put it in the tank. And it'll still do the same job, but I want this split between a few tanks, so that's why I'm doing it like this. So now we just have to get the tube in a sec. Right. Just have to get the oxygen tube, cut off what we need. And I don't want the pump far away so that it's got a bit more power, but it's completely up to you. Now we'll put this on one side. Like so. Then plug the other side into the pump. That is a bit fiddly, but I'm sure you'll manage. Right, so we got it looking like that. There's the oxygen pump with the plug, and then it goes out of this one, which you need a bit more tube for. One sec. So then we've got this. Now, depending on how much you want and how far away you're putting it, is how much you want to put on. I want probably about half this. So cut it off. Ideally, you want the sealant to set before you do this, but I'm in a bit of a rush making this. So then you've got the output here, the input there. So you got, see. Right. So we've got the two foggers right here. Now you want to wait for this sealant to go off on these, I mean, but don't fill past there, so it don't really make a difference, it's just in case. Same with these, you don't want to put the water anywhere near these so the fog can get out. Then we got this end. Now what I've done is I bought one of these, it's a splitter, it was £2.39 I think, off eBay. So it can go into 5 different tanks, but for doing that you'll need a more powerful oxygen pump. So I'll get some water in and I'll show you it working. Right, so this is it set up. We've got the tube here. I don't know if you can see the fog coming out of it. But it is. That is what it looks like inside. Once the lid's sealed, it looks great. There we go. So it's foggy in there. And you can just about see it coming out because of the light. So now I'll go and plug it into the tank and I'll show you the difference. Right, this is it. Don't want any excess here and the tubing because it'll build up the condensation into water drops there. And this is it coming out of the tube. It's not very good seeing it because it's so thin. But I'll put my hand in, you should be able to see it collecting on my hand. Just about anyway. Right, give it a go. You should go for a more powerful air pump though, because this isn't pumping out as fast as I thought it would. But once I replace that, it'd be quite decent. You can still see it coming out through the glass. Right, cheers.